This year marks the first full season of Cincinnati Playhouse in the park in their new theater complex.
So exciting, and with so many amazing performances on the calendar, it is the perfect time to learn more about them with producing artistic director Blake Robison. And good morning, Blake. Always good to have you here.
Good morning, friends. Nice to be back.
Yes, so how is it being in the new complex? I know we were over there doing a Come Have Coffee, but tell us about it.
It's fantastic. If you haven't been to the new Playhouse, you really owe it to yourself to check it out. As you know, gorgeous new lobby, comfortable seats, and the theater itself is first class. It's unlike any other space in the city.
Well, I know initially when we talked to you earlier this year, you were so excited about all the shows that were going to be coming, but there is a big show, a premiere of a show on its journey to Broadway.
That's right. We just announced our upcoming 24-25 season, and the centerpiece of that in the fall is a brand new musical starting its journey to Broadway right here at Playhouse in the Park. Wow. When we built our new space, we promised the community we were going to start to launch shows that have a trajectory. They usually start in a city and make their way to Broadway over the course of a year or so. And so this is our first one. It's called Rutka. It is a new musical based on a real person, Rutka Laskier. It's a coming-of-age story about Rutka and her teenage friends growing up in the Jewish ghetto at the outbreak of World War II. So important topic, historical topic, but told through the eyes of teenagers. Wow. So you get to experience that whole moment in history from a youthful point of view. It's got great new music from this sort of indie pop band in Brooklyn. Fantastic, fantastic story. Right before that, we're opening the season with Dial M for Murder, the classic mystery. Nice. This has been revamped a little bit, but it's a great classic script. Later on in the spring, a really fun play called the Book Club Play, which we did a whole bunch of years ago, but we're bringing it to our brand new stage, Mo and Jack's Place, the Rouse Theater. So we're going to bring it to the masses. It's about a book club that implodes when they let in a controversial new member, and usually a fan favorite as well.
Yeah, I know a lot goes into the lineup and picking the shows. What are you hoping to do with this season?
Every Playhouse season is going to start with variety. As the flagship theater in town, it's important that we have something for everyone as the season goes along. So there's always going to be some familiar titles and some new challenging work. There's always going to be a musical or two. There's always going to be some non-musical work. And you'll see that as you look at the season. Yeah. In addition to the shows I mentioned, we have a series of new or very contemporary plays, including last year's Pulitzer Prize-winning drama English and a wonderful new play called Primary Trust. Both of those are in the Rosenthal Shelter House Theater, our wonderful second historic Playhouse space.
Beautiful.
Wow. All right, so we know these tickets are going to go very fast. Are people able to get them now?
They can, yes. The season tickets are on sale. We encourage you to buy a season ticket. You can buy the whole thing if you want to come and see absolutely everything. We love those people who do that. But even if you just want to pick 4 or 5 and space it out, the ones that look most interesting to you, call the box office, go online. It's filling up now, and that's the best way to get the best seats, the best prices. And of course, our holiday fair, Christmas Carol will be back. We have a brand new version of Christmas Carol with a fantastic set. It was absolutely sold out, 99.9% capacity. And the best way to get in on that is to buy those tickets early as well as the return of Second City, the great Chicago comedy troupe. They hit the Playhouse every 5 or 6 years. It's always a great deal of fun. If you like sketch comedy, if you like SNL, things like that, Second City is one of the classic sketch comedy groups.
I'll have to put that on my list for sure. So let's get into, as the artistic director, what do you enjoy most about Playhouse in the Park? I know you love your job, but what do you enjoy most?
I enjoy being in the lobby and watching people come into the theater and then watching them come back out afterwards. You hope that they've been transformed, they've been moved in some way. I think that's still something that live theater can provide that TV and movies cannot. There's something about that visceral live experience. Our job is to move you and to inspire you in some way. And sometimes that can be a little tears, sometimes that can be a lot of laughter, but that's what I'm there for. And I see that time after time as audiences come and go throughout the season.
I love that. Yeah, you're transformed when you witness a show in one way or another. Always entertained, though, for sure.
Yes.
Well, where can people go for more information about the Playhouse and the upcoming season?
They should go to CincyPlay.com. We got a great website, lots of information about next season and, of course, about the things that are playing right now.
So many exciting things going on. Blake, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.